Hello, all. I'm Tara, a spiritual coach and teacher. I've had my certification since 2010, and I'm an intuitive reader. But today I want to give you 4 different ideas that you can easily do yourself to help you feel calmer when the world is dealing with a whole bunch of uncertainty. And from everything that I have read, I have intuitively read on, listened to other astrologers and psychics, we are in for a period of really bumpy time as old things fall away and to allow for new to come into our lives, which unfortunately is going to be a period of uncertainty. And so the more that you have tools in your toolbox to help you feel calm is going to help you a lot. So these are in no particular order. And then after that, I'll have a couple of things on how you can work with me if that is something that you would like, because sometimes that's your choice too, is a better option or a combination. All right, so the number one is listen to music. Listen to soothing, calming music. It's such an easy thing to do, and we forget about it. We have the podcast playing in our ear. We have YouTube playing in our ear, or we're watching YouTube. We have the news running through our ear. We take things that a lot of times are, talky or even loud music, which is great for some things. But when you're trying to feel calmer, that's actually bringing you up more. Calming energy, calming music, soothing music, classical music, jazz, all those different types of music, spa music, helps your body relax. And that is what can help you feel calmer. So listen to some soothing, calming music. When news breaks, you want to be really like, oh my God, I'm glued to the TV or I'm glued to social media to see all the stuff going. It's not helping you. You're being bombarded with information. That said, there is that human part of us that are like, but I still want to know what's going on. I still feel like I've got to be in the know. Great. So take scheduled breaks from the news, from social media, disconnect from your electronics. And if you can even disconnect from your notifications, your emails, all of it, do so. And maybe you do it for a couple hours. Maybe if you can do it for longer than a couple hours, great. Maybe you're going to do something with your family in the evening or bake and put on soothing music. Allow yourself that break of information. Even if it's stuff you are interested in hearing, let your brain, let your spirit, let your body, let your mind process the information that you have already gotten. Take that break. The next one is playing with your children or pets. They can be great distractions. They want to live in the moment. They want to do the fun stuff. And they can really help take you from where you're feeling what you're experiencing into either something kind of fun or possibly relaxing. I mean, you can color with your kids, or maybe you just brush your dog or your cat because it calms you both down. Great way to do it. Great, easy thing to do. And finally, be in nature. Nature is the one thing that I will always go back to, always encourage you to do. And if it's really cold out, finding places indoors to be in nature is a great thing to do. If it's nice out, obviously being outside is kind of the preferred choice, but some people really don't like to be outside or can't be outside. So find nature. Maybe you watch a nature movie. I mean, that's totally cool. Or maybe you just, have a background music of like birds or rain. Somehow incorporate nature into your life. Now, those are the ideas that are really easy to implement in your own life. But I know that sometimes people want that little bit of extra guidance. And so I am doing private personal sessions where we go through where your focus is on the big scale and on the kind of minutia detail scale. And we do it within a time frame that you kind of can choose with this method that myself and my guides kind of created. And we blend different modalities and astrology and tarot and oracle, giving you different ways to feel more focused. You can just pick one and say, yep, this is it. And I'm going to do this really simple thing. Or I'm going to go down the rabbit hole and find everything I can out about this. Great. Either way works. But sometimes you just need that framework to help you. And that is what the individual sessions are for. And I also have a membership that starting in 2025, I will actually be condensing a little bit more so that it is a little bit easier to follow. I have a little bit too many things right now, so that is one of the feedback I did get. So that is going to be kind of changing at the beginning of 25. But that is also a great way to help you focus on what you're looking for in your life connected to your spirituality. All right, and those either private sessions with me or the membership, those are both linked in the video below or in the description. I guess it depends on where you're watching it. All right, make sure, this is the other thing that's super, super easy, you guys, is make sure you give yourself a self hug. And make sure you get both sides because you have a public side and a private side. And when things are uncertain, you really could use that extra support that only you can give yourself. All right, bye for now.